Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, he's back. It's showtime. Hi, how you doing? Miss me? Try a laser sight next time. Pardon me. Let's see. We want to add Gwen. I think she's kind of sweet on me. Ogden and Mox. Where were we going? Against the destroyers. No, I don't think that's where we were going. Warren, Evan, Vanguard, Asura. I don't think that's where we were going. Resistance from Asura now. Where were we going? Don't think that was it. Don't think that was it. Nope. No. That was it, I think. No. All right, now I need to check something. Hold on, give me a second here. I'll try and get my act together. We had just done Iron Truth Trial by Fire. What the hell happened? We're supposed to be doing Trial by Fire. Or possibly the Iron Truth. No, we just finished that. Present your charges of treason against Corna. Did I do that? Yeah, we were in war preparations. That's where we were. Excuse me. Give me just a second. Probably need to talk to Castellan Uba again. Seriously, that's his name. It's not my fault. All right, yes, the quest marker is over his head, so evidently the quest despawned when I logged out. We've got 3 of them. Rising Suns? No, that's in ya. Recruit training, Wind and Water, Ghost Recon. Sure, we'll start with this one. We've got 3 of them to do. Let's do them. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Pardon me. Old man, he's falling apart. All the way over. I should have just left from the other side from Abbadon. It figures. Okay. For a minute I didn't see Ogden and Gwen. Gonna aggro on us? No. Nope, it's not. It's a Jacaranda. A low-level Jacaranda. That's the first thing I've ever one-shot in the game. I feel mighty! Not really. Oh, we're being attacked by acolytes. What?
Jin! Acolyte Jin!
What is it, Sosuke?
What do you think?
Of what?
That Sunspear leader, of course.
Me.
Nice moves. Has potential.
That's it?
That's enough.
Something is going on here in Alona. I can feel it in my bones. This Sunspear is going to be a big part of it.
If you say so. I am just looking for someone to learn from. It is the Zaishen way.
There's nothing about the Zaishen way that says we can't be enthusiastic about what we do.
Okay.
Field General Hayao will allow the Sun Spear to train one of us. I hope I am chosen.
I hope so too.
Thank you.
Wow. You didn't get the fact that
Listen to you jabbering on.
What did you just say?
that she was saying she wants you gone. He is not a smart man. Am I supposed to pick? I'm supposed to pick here. Am I? Don't know. That's not the one I'm doing. I have clicked incorrectly. That's not it either. Give me a sec. I'm still trying to catch my my stuff together. Recruit training. There we are. That's the one we're looking at doing. Bring the closest NPCs who we must talk. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything untoward. Hayao. Well done. Now that you've seen both Sosuke and Jin in battle, you may choose a pupil to train in your image. Speak with me again, and I will arrange the final trial. Okay. Jin appears to be an idiot. I'll go with Sosuke. Nope, other way. There's Sosuke. It's a level 1. Pathetic creature. I need to talk to... Cormier. Oh, the insufferable Cormier. The journey of life is best taken with good company. It's good you're here. We must strike quickly. With overwhelming force, the Cornin troops are no match for even the dullest Sun Spear recruit. With the element of surprise, we can topple them in one fell swoop, or possibly one swell foop. And end the treacherous reign of Verashosa. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right. Rashi. I could hear you coming. It was the cadenced footfall of a sun spear. It's a dead giveaway. These recruits were handpicked from Istin's best. Blah, 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 blah. Too long for me to read to you guys. Help Narashi train the new recruits. And how am I supposed to do that? I'm assuming we're waiting. For something to happen. Narashi, you got anything for me? No? No? Oh, evidently we're going this way. Me and Gwen and the Sun Spirit recruits. Okay, there we go. Don't know what we've got to do, but we've got to do it. My power is incontrovertible. You can't controvert it. 3 of them? 3 of them. I've killed a bajillion Iboga, and I have gotten 0 Iboga leaves. I need 2. He doesn't have any nice little bounties for me, so we're going to kill the scales. Poor little, like, level 1 thing comes running up and just gets annihilated. Probably took a swing at Mox. Mox just went thwamp. Gold. Alright, that was one of the things we needed to do. Now we need to report to Atok. A standard recurve bow. I need another salvage kit. Note to self. Lens. You need another salvage kit. Got it. Thank you, Lens. No problem, Lens. An interesting next, I guess, 9 days? 10 days? At least for me. On Friday, upcoming, we have the new PoE 1 event, which has been thrown together and looks interesting. And my God, what an incredible self-inflicted wound they managed to put into themselves with Jonathan's big speech of like 3 weeks ago that created a completely unnecessary and completely predictable shitstorm. Speak with Rogus? I've never heard of Rogus. They must be here. They're right there. And then a week from Tuesday, we have a new MMO launching on the launch of Blade and Soul Neo. And I'll be playing that too. Next up, see Castellan Puba for my award. Alright, well, that was fast and easy. Back to Puba. Not to be confused with Pubadoo, who's in Guild Wars 2. Castellan Winnie the Pooba, as I call him. Aha, and before we deal with him, we want to get... I remembered to get the salvage kit. Because I was going to say smart. That would be an overstatement. I'm not as dumb as I sometimes seem. That's an appropriate level of statement. Oh, I also need to sell the scalpel. That one was easy. What's the next one? Wind and water. Sure, we'll go with wind and water. If it is wind you need, it is wind I will bring. It's a very strange statement, but all right. Where are we going? Speak with Captain Boldur. Boldurum? Sorry. Is he just outside here, or am I just going to teleport over to Abbadon? No, he's... He's in Kodonlu, I think. Indeed he is. Sea is a harsh mistress. Only the Istani and the Corsairs sail here this time of year. Treat the sea right, and you'll make it to shore. Whether your ship lasts with you is another matter. The winds are weak this time of year, so we'll need divine assistance if we're to cross the channel in time. We must seek Duena's intervention to summon the winds and currents to spirit us to the port of Gandara. My sailors are already preparing for the ceremony in the Mittani Keys. They'll need your protection to complete the ritual. All right. Yep, there we go. We'll add Vec, and that makes 5 of us. We can hire a couple of henchmen. Yeah. We'll grab another monk. Brawler, Earth. I like Earth, gotta say. Do like Earth. And Brawler, I think. Good evening, fat body. How are you doing on this lovely Sunday evening? Your mileage may vary on the lovely part, or possibly even the Sunday evening if you are suddenly in Europe, where it's early Monday morning. All right. That direction. Not too terribly far for a change most of the time. Just got back from the grocery in the frozen tundra. Ah. Flooded and then frozen. Oh, perfect. And then when it thaws, that's not actually going to be an improvement. I had heavy rain when I did the grocery thing on Thursday. But we don't really do the freezing around here. Well, that sailor is down. Two of the sailors are down. Oh, gins. First time I've run into gins, I think. Oh, even more gins. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing other than killing the gins? Are we done now? Looks like we're done now. My pet died. Fortunately, I can cure that. Flood, freeze, flood again. Yeah, that's, that sounds like approximately misery cubed. Not even squared. More cubed. Can I res this sailor? Invalid spell target. No, he's going to stay dead. He's had a rough day. Salvage kits. All right. We are the storm. We are the calm. We are the wind. I have been described as the passing wind or the breaking wind. May the tides carry you safely. May the winds fill your sails. The blessings of wind and water are yours. Oh, that seems nice. Back to Castellan Winnie the Poohba. Now, if you can get just another cold day, you could go flood, freeze, flood, freeze, flood. That would be optimal. I think 5 is a much better number than just 3. More XP, almost a level. And now the last of the war preparations. This one is called, well, we've been through preparations A through G, so this one is preparation H. I'm a child, what can I say? Latenda Bog. Kneel at the Sunspear Crypt to summon the original Sunspear Guard. Well, that ought to be somewhere around here. Indeed, it is. Why is it showing Plains of Jaren? I would have thought that would be here somewhere. How far are we going? All the way down to Latenda Bog, so we'll go to Black Tide Den, as that's closer. They want me. Savage Nunbe. Alright, so we will add them and them and the brawler again, I guess. And we are 8. And who do I need to talk? I need to go in this direction. The Latenda Bog. Pardon the yawn. Spy who's rich in history, very rich. You tell me some stories. Just getting the paperwork to study the ruins is history in itself down in the bayou. All right, Sunspear Scout. Do you have... You do. Is that... Mandragores. Well, those were all worth. Double XP and 1 rep point. Which, where are we at in that? Getting close to a spear captain. Greedy little bastards. They're not dropping anything. It's just so impolite. If a hero goes out of his way to kill you, you should drop something. Yeah, at least one of them has some common decency. Although that one definitely does not have common decency, as he swore at us. Appears to be in that direction. I don't know if we can get through here or not. We have a sun-touched scythe. We will salvage that immediately. Because I'm holding out for a moon-touched one. That does not appear to be going the way we want to go. All right, so double back. That appears to be the way we do want to go, however. So we'll go this way. The 3 originals, presumably. Supposed to, like, kneel? think that's the first time I've seen the emote thing. You have to do an emote. I mean, it's frequent in Guild Wars 2. Oh, we have to, like, prove our worth or something? Evidently, we proved it. Cormier may be the greatest spear marshal ever, but I would have loved to challenge her while my body was full with life. Ah well, let our voices be your armor against this darkness. Yeah, that'll be nice. We gotta go back to talk to Winnie the Pooh. AFK farming Luxon faction. I can completely understand. I totally get it. Fashion Wars didn't start with Guild Wars 2. I know. And I'm about to hit level 14. Dun dun. Thank you. Thank you. We have the aid of the wind and water, the blessings of the original Sunspear Guard, a fresh batch of newly minted Sunspears, and the assistance of heroes from across the sea. And we have Cormier. There's mustering forces at Churhir Fields. Once you reach the rank of Sunspear Captain or gain sufficient experience, level 17. I'll help her rally the troops. So I do need a few more points, I guess, to get to Sunspear Captain. I'm close, relatively. Let me drop off stuff in the old Zunlai chest. Like that. And we are... I need a good chunk more points. Huh. I guess some of these side quests are the way to go. Let's see. Zalon Reach and Bond, Rising Suns. We'll go to that. Zalon. We've got a couple things in Zalon Reach. We'll go to the Zalon Reach. Think we'll get anything new in April for the anniversary? Yeah, always. I mean, I would certainly expect something. But right now, and this is completely my opinion, this is not anything based in fact, that, I mean, we know that they are working on another game. And it feels to me like Guild Wars itself is running on what you might call maintenance plus mode, where they have a small team and occasionally will pull people back in that are working on other game or games. And so I don't know what kind of big commitment we're going to get for something like the anniversary. I just hope I'm not underwhelmed with the next map we get with the content drop. That's, what, like 25 days out or something like that? Oh boy, I love plagues. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of plagues, but I'm not going to pick on someone who might be. That's in Farinor. We want to go to the Zalon Reach, which is over here. No, not that one. I think that's the one I was looking for. Well, I know that for the anniversary, I will be getting, I think, the 4th of the 5 anniversary dye colors. as someone who's been in since launch. But right now, I have no expectation of any huge developments from Guild Wars 2, as I think they're on not a actual maintenance mode where there's nothing coming for the game, but a mode where it is no longer the primary focus of the studio. Which is why I have sort of a mixed opinion on the content we've been getting for the last two expansions. Is they feel a little underwhelming to me, but at the same time, I think they're working with a much, much smaller team than they have in the past. And so I think it is good quality content, but it's going to continue to be disappointing simply because I don't think they've got the team to provide any more than that. That's an awful lot of little snots that have all decided they want to come play. So basically anything beyond what we have seen out of the last expansion and this expansion so far, I don't think we're ever going to see anything much more than that. At least until we get some actual announcement as to what's happening in the future. For a while, I was fairly certain, and completely wrong, that ArenaNet was working on the Horizon Zero Dawn MMO. But that is now, it was confirmed that they weren't working on that, and that has now also been canceled. Getting joypad work, it'll be good on the Steam Deck. Well, I know a lot of people have played on the Steam Deck. And I'm not a controller player by any means, not for a long, long time. But I certainly have zero objection and actually think that, yeah, that would be a good thing. I have no idea, if it could work on the consoles or not. Guild Wars 2. I mean, there are some MMOs that have gone from PC to console. A couple of pairs of half-digested boots. If I put those together, do I get one pair of fully digested boots and one pair of non-digested boots? We've got a long way to go. What's the other quest in the Zelon Reach we had? There's this one. Not that one. Although maybe. That one's all the way back down there. Okay, we'll go with this one still. This is the one we're working on. More scales. A little bit more gold. I do want to emphasize that my interpretation of the state of the game is purely my own. A few more gold coins. Foolish Jacaranda. Foolish Corsairs. Everyone's just foolish today. A water wand. We'll break that up for salvage parts. That's quite a boat. Morik. Zaishin, reach and ask him to join the Sun Spears. Would you like to join the Sun Spears? Gods, this village is boring, sure. The Corsairs come around, but toss them a little gold, and they usually leave you alone until they come back. Talk to Donnie about Morik's dilemma. I hope they're here in town, or what passes for town. A dock and a hut. Morik, he's the best. We're destined to be together. Why else would I stick around this village? Tell Morik that Donnie is leaving to join the Sun Spears. Hey, Mork from Mork. She's leaving? No, I guess I was expected this. And we're going right back to... No, we're going to a different person. No, wait, where are we going now? We're heading in a completely different direction. I hope we can wade across this. Looks like we can. Corsairs. A Corsair flogger. Interesting job description. What do you do for a living? I flog. Oh, you mean like you sell stuff? No, I flog people with a whip. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a living. It's not much, but it's honest work. Ah, and over there, I think. Looks like. Yep. I don't think I can take another day in this place. Kill the beast threatening Ando's family. What beast is that? I mean, there's no shortage of beasts. So I'm guessing there's a specific beast. We have ancient remains. Lieutenant Murunda. It would be my pleasure. Why, yes. Give me another bounty. We have ancient remains. It doesn't look like it did anything. Nothing obvious, nothing visible. Ow. They're all beating up on me. I don't think that's particularly friendly. A chunk of drake flesh. Yum. Nothing from the ancient remains. Gonna get aggroed? Gonna get aggroed? Nope. Looks like no. Now it looks like yes. For the record, those are some big goddamn termites. Insect appendage, a few coins. Lucky 13 coins. Is the Drake going to aggro on us? No, he's afraid. Smarter than he looks. Yeah, we killed the beast, Endo. Alright, now we need to talk to Poopa. That'll be 10 Sun Spear promotion points. We're going to have to murder off a whole boatload of these quests, I think, to get to Captain. Let's see, what else? We just talked to that guy, and that one appears to be very close by, so we're going to do that one on account of it seems to be really close by. We're at like 850 or something like that. Oh, 915. Master Engineer Jakumba. I've got this fascinating contraption I'm working on. Imagine containing the power of fire magic into a box and tweaking it to make different colors. Wouldn't that provide hours upon hours of entertainment? Wow. These guys really live in the middle of fucking nowhere, if that's entertainment. Love to work on a new project in Vabi. What do I have to do? Lure the fierce scale by attacking his brethren by the fishing docks. 4 out of 4 groups. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Lens? Lens? It's me indeed. Hey, Felson, how you doing? Been a while. But I am indeed Lens. Magnifying and otherwise. Yes, Felson. I would have thought me saying, hey, Felson, been a while, would imply that, yeah, I do remember it. Ah, Corsairs. Out of nowhere, out of midair. What is it we're killing? Groups of drakes. Well, those are scales. Thank you. Well, if you're that desperate for the lovely sound of my voice, there's always YouTube. Every stream goes to YouTube. 19. Congratulations. Assuming you make it that far, let's not do anything stupid. What else have we got? Chunk of drake flesh. We got a chunk of drake flesh. Insect and Corsair raiment. We salvage that. Sadly, I do not remember my 19th birthday as being particularly interesting. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Need to go in this direction, evidently. Wait, what? Yes. Yeah. College. Oh, we got another scale. That scale's last words were swearing. So that would be similar to my last words, I expect. We'll probably be swearing as well. Although, frankly, I didn't know scale could talk. Still a bit thrown by that. Cinny has another quest for me. Well, Baker Street is still inescapable to this day. Rising Suns is completed. That's Puuba. I need one more group of scales. But yes, I remember those songs. But pretty much everyone knows Baker Street from the inescapable sax solo. Recover Jacumba's magical compass from the fierce scale. Ah, we have a special scale has spawned. I am shocked and stunned. Since my only experience is really with edibles, I have no idea as to how baked one would be from 4 of those. Return the magical compass to Jacumba. I don't specifically remember that song by the title, but I would probably recognize it. Let's see. 9:45. Huh. I may have overestimated how long it was going to take. I don't want to play any music that could conceivably get me struck. So I don't play music. Also, I have a really, really bad tendency. I played music on my stream once, and after about, 45 minutes or an hour, I turned it off because I realized, without even thinking about it, I tend to sing along with music. And nobody wants that. Literally nobody wants that. Mostly I listen to progressive, alt rock, as it used to be called. So it was called alt radio or college radio in the late 80s and early 90s. That and progressive rock from the late 70s and early 80s. $9.50 something. All right, what else have we got? See Lieutenant Miranda. Where's Miranda? Not far away. Well, I'm familiar with Aldo Nova's fantasy. I don't think I would have been able to come up with an Aldo Nova song if you'd asked me, but when you mentioned fantasy, then yeah, I do remember that. Couple gold coins. Miss you, I've never even shot at you. Here's the polite answer. I miss everyone who's ever been in any of my streams and hasn't come back. It makes me sad. 9:59. What else have we got? Resident Sosuke. All the way down there. Now, what I'm going to do is let's head to the Astralarium, and then we'll grab that, finish up that quest. Yep, everything's fine. So our objective now is another 40, like 41 or 42 rep points. What is it I'm doing here for Sosuke? Bond with Sosuke. Battle against one of Balthazar's Eternals. In 7K viewing points. Well, I've got something silly like 700,000 on Mathel's channel, as he is one of my background choices. If you insist, you can tell me something. Alright, the Balthazar's Eternal doesn't seem to want to actually cast anything. I'm your favorite streamer? Well, I'm flattered. Thank you. I'm my favorite streamer, too. See Field General Hayao for the reward. Where is he? Is he outside here? Must be. And seemingly the answer to the question I had earlier is I don't know how baked you would be after 4. I'm going to say pretty baked. Not very well, do I remember those years. As I was 4, 5, or 6 years old, so pretty much no, not much. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, on the sun docks. Okay. Sunspear first, I think. Turn one in. I mean, that's like 1st and 2nd grade, so no, I don't remember much. I neither really like nor dislike the Temptations. 10 Sunspear promotion points, yay. So we are now at 979. I need 20 more points. 21 more points. Re-enlist Rogis. 15. That would be, I think, all I need on Isnur Isles. Is that correct? That would be all I need? No. I've got to be close, though. Re-enlist Rogis, and he's Isnur Isles. We'll start from the harbor. Is this the 50s or 1999? Is what? Those things. Could you be a little more specific? All right, we will grab another monk. The Earth Henchman and the Brawler Henchman. Yes, I do remember Huey Lewis in the news and the song Back in Time. Where are we headed? Not that way, the other way. All the way on the other side, we will reverse and head over to there instead. We're okay. I have no particular memory of that. I have some memories about RFK. The father, not the son. And who am I looking for? Road juice. Let me sell some crap while I'm here. Sell. Scale fin, chunk of drake flesh. Yep, those will all do. We need to talk to this guy. And for most of 63, I was 2 years old. So yeah, I don't remember anything from 63. Find the nest of Mandragore, destroying Rogis's field, and eliminate them. How far are we going? Oh, not too far. Yeah, I don't remember it. Alright, some gold. A longbow. Critter was carrying a longbow. That's a talented critter. I have never been to New York City. Closest I've ever been was the airport, the New Jersey airport. I could make out the two towers. That's the closest I've ever been to New York City. Close enough to see it, and that's it. All right, let's back to Castellan Puba. And hopefully this will put us like 5 or 10 points shy, so like one more quest ought to do it. Winnie the Pooh. We are over. We are a Sunspear captain. Woot. Yeah, box over here. goes there, there, and there. All right. So now we have another quest that's already completed. Talk to Field General Hayao for the reward. Are they actually just outside? No, they're on the sun docks. We'll go to the sun docks then. All right, well, get some sleep. Feel a little bit less baked. Maybe next time a little lighter on your smokables. Might be a good idea. Your choice, of course. And we need to talk to Field General Hayao. It's a long ways to go to get to be the commander. But we're captain at least. There we go. We'll accept that. Hero unlocked. Sasuke. The time is nigh. Rally the Sun Spears in Sharir Fields, which is there. I know we're in Abbadon, but it's faster this way because I know where I'm going to be popping up. Yeah, actually, that's where I want to go. Take me there. So many Sun Spears. We're going to kick ass and take names. And we're just going to skip the names, actually. We'll just do the ass-kicking part, I think. Is Poobah here? Rally the Sun Spears. Well, I'm here. Are they rallied? Are you all rallied now? Rally. Okay, something I'm supposed to do here. Career Fields. Forever. Nothing seems to be happening. So let's see. The time is nigh. Gain the rank, yeah. Speak with Cormier. I did. Oh, now it's available. All right. The Sun Spears will not stand idle while Varesh Asa harms Elona. I'm going to say this is the greatest collection of heroes we've ever seen. Today we make history. Please return to Abbadon and arrange an audience with Elder Sul. Everything must be made ready for an assault. Speak with his assistant to set up the meeting. I shall be there presently. She really is insufferable. Abbadon. To the consulate. The consulate. Assistant Hana. Elder Sul's a very busy man. Without me, none of these scrolls would ever get processed. I can't believe how much gets written here every day, but it keeps me busy. Despite his concerns, Elder Sul has been preparing diligently since Cormier left. I trust that you're doing all you can to tip the odds in our favor. For that, Sun Spears have rallied for battle. We must inform Elder Sul of our intentions. Very well. Prepare yourselves. Elder Sul does not want to loan a pledge to civil war. We're ready. We're off to the consulate docks. Nah. What's up, docs? Sorry.
Cormier, why have you gathered your sun spears? Varish has denied your charges and banned your followers from Corna.
I feared as much. As of this moment, Varish, Asa, and her supporters are enemies of Alona and of the Sun Spears.
Varish is warned and ready for us now. We must sail for Gandhara and confront her before it's too late.
Istani ships would be of great help.
You would plunge Alona into civil war. We have not yet exhausted diplomatic channels.
With respect, Elder, we know what we have seen with our own eyes. Varish is a danger. It is our duty as Sun Spears to defend Alona.
My Sun Spears will perform their duties with or without your aid, Elder. Will the
Are we going to walk on
Istani
water?
support us or
Swim?
not?
Although she probably figures she can walk on water.
Yes. Yes, we shall. And may the five gods preserve us all.
Human gods. Worthless and weak. Oh. Oh, let's add Vec. In my experience, the level 15 henchmen work out pretty well. Ooh, a blood henchman. We haven't seen one of them before. I like Earth. But yeah, blood henchman sounds cool. Well, it might be a healery type. Maybe we'll just go with a straightforward fire henchman. Yeah. Fire henchman, I think. We'll just burninate him. Okay, Zaishin Scout. All they ever want to do is offer me a chance to embark. I need to Majete. He's down there. All right, we talk to him. He's got a reward for us, and we deserve a reward because we're cool. You know. I'll be right back to you. We need a lot of promotion points. We need 1,500 almost to get to the next level. And how about you? You got a quest? I will accept it, because why not? And our squad is ready to board. Good luck. Make sure your squad is prepared. You'll be landing in the middle of action when you're ready. I'll get you loaded onto the proper assault boat. Godspeed, Sun Spears. We're ready. We can't start without Dunkoro. Oh, he planned the whole entire assault, but I don't want Dunkoro. He's a loser. All right. We're going to have to kick the fire henchman then, and we'll add Dunkoro. He's a level 6. He's going to die. Fine, we're ready. We're ready. Assault Gandhara. Unite the western and southern attack fronts. Capture the forward wall. All right, we're going to do that. Let's go, guys. Take your squad and capture the forward wall. Well, that's a good start. Cornin phalanx. A phalanx is not a person. A phalanx is a unit of people. Cornin bracer. Alright, we're just gonna murder them all. As simple as that, I guess. I have seen an issue with Guild Wars 1 occasionally where it doesn't like... Okay, maybe don't get shot by our friends. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. Not there, clearly. Where you can get issues when you've got different elevations of characters. Captain Lumanda. Ooh, he's level 24. Zealot. Briarwood Scythe. Lots of zealots. We seem to be doing a pretty good job staying alive. That's a plus. Historically, on stream, I say the phrase, "that's a plus," a lot. It was pointed out to me by one of my regulars at the time, Lars. We miss you, Lars. Come back to us. Still don't know exactly where we're supposed to go. Unite in the western and southern attack fronts. Haven't heard that name in a while? Yeah. I hope he's okay. I would assume, being a young male in Russia right now, doesn't necessarily mean you get to watch a whole lot of video games. Given the fact that, you know, war. Their captain. Yeah, I hope he wasn't, and ended up getting drafted too. But then ideally, that whole thing wouldn't be occurring at all. It's just not fair. I don't get to make up the rules. What the? Where are all of my friends? What are you doing over there, you incredible clods? What the hell else is over here? Be nice if my friends would actually frickin' do something. Oh, we have another corn embracer. Oh, and my pet died. My poor pet! He's feeling much better now. Corn embracer, identify. Do I have a bracer? Am I currently wearing a bracer? Those are gloves. Item unlocked, warrior rune of strength. Let's see. Looks like we've done everything we had to do. It's about time you got to us. Oh! Hi, Narashi! Save it for the mists. Lonai, can you make something? Of course. You heard the Spear Marshal. And what are we waiting for now? Hmm? Rashi, she's got nothing. Ormir, do you have anything for us? No. What the hell are we waiting for? There's nothing listed here. There's something we need to do. Consulate docks. Bonus to gain the bonus rewards. I don't really care. Is there any? There is nothing. There is nothing here. God. I gotta say that the quest interface is really primitive. Fire spittles will kill, but that does not count as death. It's mentioned in the walkthrough. You attempt to take the narrow passage between the fire spitters and the wall. They'll become stuck and not follow you. This can be indicated by their names becoming gray in your party after this mission. Nearly every single enemy has an elite skill. After the completion of this mission for the first time, costs will be unavailable until the completion of the Great Escape. After completing this mission, the party will be taken to Yolan Haven. Completion of the mission will fill. What the frick? We have nothing listed as what we're supposed to be doing. Nothing is shown on the map. Save it for the mists. Can you make us some reinforcements? Of course. Well, we've got the reinforcements. Those were the undead she summoned that are now... Oh, they're still there. Save it for the mists. Alright, where's the freaking... Now I'm going through the... When approaching the Eastern Gate. Okay, it doesn't say anything about Eastern Gate, but okay. Evidently, that's where we're going now. Nice of them to not actually say anything about that. It's just... this would be the Eastern Gate, presumably. Which is closed. No, down there. We've got more mobs down there, so presumably we need to go down there and kill the more mobs. Again, another job title I don't think I'd really want. An oppressor. Might have a cool business card, though, so... Prepare to taste blood, Sunspear scum. Tastes metallic. That's another level. I'm level 15. I guess we've got to just keep murdering. Alright, we can do that. Itchy itch. We are murdering lots and lots of red guys. Corneas. Somebody dropped a purple quality corn embracer, which I will definitely pick up right now. Purple goodies. Grape flavored loot. And again, they're swearing at us. Seriously. All right. Another cinematic. I'm sure this will be gripping.
Objective secure. Good work, Captain.
Good work all around, Dunkoro.
We've gotten word from Cormier.
Donkey.
He's trapped
We'll call him
Varrish
Donkey.
Asa at the Plaza of the Five Gods and needs reinforcements.
We'll be there at once. Move out!
I like his face ornamentation is cool. Let's see, what do we got? We got that. That can immediately be salvaged for parts. 11 bones. Oh, that's a little dark. I am out of ID scroll things. Where are we off to now? Oh, in here, presumably. Ooh, Elite Guard. Don't think I like that. Well, I interrupted him attempting to heal everybody. Shouldn't have used my interrupt there. Didn't. What? Was trying the area of Aura of Restoration again. My interrupt didn't. Meteor. Mox, what are you doing? Why are you so intent on killing this jerk? We need to kill him. Alright, now everybody on the captain, please. I will interrupt any attempt he makes to heal. Or at least I'll try to. Master of Magic, Meteor, dead. 105, this is a trap, Cormier. First time I've gotten 100 gold. I know, Dunkoro, I know. Ooh, something hit really freaking hard. Captain something. Something hit me for like 500 points. I have like 506 life. All right, we got him. I gotta say, I do not have a good understanding as to what the tab targeting does, and that most of the times if I hit tab target, it doesn't target the thing that's closest to me, nor the thing that's directly in front of me. It's a bit confusing. That should have interrupted. I don't know why it didn't interrupt. That was a growly sound. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. We've got two possibilities. Alright, somebody's decided to make the decision for me. At least temporarily. Eliminate the Corn and Field Marshal groups. Oh, they summoned the undeadies. Oh, there's a field commander. Eliminate the Corn and Field Marshal groups. We have 3 of 3. This is a bonus. And these must be the other two. Gold coins. I mean, they're made out of gold. So they're basically as good as gold. More gold coins. My pet is dead. It lives! You guys, you see, I'm not sure if they're all actually functioning in this battle or not, because they're on the base of the stairs while the fight's going on at the top. That's dead again. Wow, and it came to life and then immediately died again. For Gandara! Sure. Whatever, dude. One of 3 Cornins defeated. That's 2, I think. I have earned 1,000 XP, 100 gold, and a skill point standard reward. Don't know why it suddenly ended, but it did.
Good to see you, Captain. Varish has holed up here with her followers. Now that you're here, we can make the assault. Sun spears, at the ready. Spare those that surrender. Now, in the name of the 5 gods, forward!
There's my bird. Which we can't actually give names to our pets that I'm aware of in this game. I would give him the name of Word, because bird is the word.
Weak. My God gives me strength.
Abbadon.
Abbadon!
Pardon, Neon. So we're just going to stand by and let her summon up demons and stuff? God, she has demons! Way to go, Cormier. Led us into a disaster. Abbadon will feast on your eyes. That's an oddly specific taunt.
Save who you can.
Where's Koss? Where are the others?
This way. We can retreat across the bridge.
All right, Donkey.
Running will not save you, fools. Abbadon is strong. Nightfall is coming.
Their forces smashed by Varesh's demons. ... Their allies slain. or captured, ... The surviving Sunspears search for sanctuary. Surviving Sunspears search for sanctuary. Sweet! Koss has been captured by the Cornins. Speak to Sunspear Modiki. Continue. Let's see, we got 2 Cornin pendants. Those are sales items, and a Cornin tunic. If it was higher quality, it would be a threnic. Sunspear Modiki. Thank the 5 gods you made it out alive. So few of us survived. Atak was killed in the assault, and Rojas, Koss, and Cormir are all missing and presumed dead. Narashi got away with Lonai, but Lonai's nerves have been shattered. We must keep a low profile. Cornin troops are hunting for us everywhere. Wait a minute, what happened to Koss? After the demons attacked, he retreated from the city. The last anyone saw him, he was holding off a horde of Cornin guards to give Narashi time to escape. We won't be able to adventure with Koss again until we find him. This is horrible. What's our plan? We can't use Yalan Haven as a rally point. There are just too many Cornin patrols around. Narashi headed north to scout other locations. Maybe you could check with Zudash Dejarin. He's a cranky old merchant. I like him already. As a cranky old man, I like cranky old men. And has no love for the Sunspears, but he may know a safe place to hide. I'll stay here and send any other Sunspears along. Sounds good. You never fight alone, Modiki. Well, he will now, because I'm leaving him here alone. Koss would want for us to kick Varesh's butt for him. Yeah! That seems a bit strong and optimistic, but okay. I'm headed the wrong way, as is tradition for me. If you've been here before, you know I am really, really gifted at going the wrong way. It's a talent not everyone has. I'm just remarkably good at it. Dejarin? Bah, I have no estate. I have no son, and now I worry about my daughter. And it's all because of those infernal Sunspears. Oh, I'm sure he's going to be very friendly. Sunspears, eh? I heard about your debacle. Debacle? Debacle? At Gandara, Varesh smashed your forces pretty good, and now you're scattered throughout Korna. Poor idealistic fools. You bring nothing but misfortune to all around you. It would be best for all of us if you were elsewhere. Let me think. I have an old comrade, Elder Jonah, who may be able to help you. He's in Ronjak. Go be his headache. Thank you for your help. Been very, very, very helpful. Oh, Madando, do you have any skills for me? Disrupting lunge, pet attack. Stance for 7 seconds you attack, 33% faster. That's like an attack or two. Doesn't seem like much to me. Expertise, let's see. Distracting shot, bow attack, interrupts an action, interruption. Effect is disabled for plus 20 seconds. Doesn't hit for much damage, but it seems like it actually would be better as a purely interrupt effect. That's got 15-second cooldown. That one's got 10 seconds. I like that one better. Let's buy that. Lightning reflexes. Throw dart. Traps recharge faster. Whirling defense. Pardon the yawn again. Oh my god. Orison of healing. Restful breeze. Supportive spirit. Words of comfort. Precision shot. Bow attack deals 9 damage, and it's unblockable. Apply poison. Your physical attacks inflict poisoned condition. For 5 seconds. Barbed trap. Flame trap is already known. Roaring winds. Forked arrow. Shoot 2 arrows simultaneously. Isn't that what dual shot does? Ah, forked arrow has a faster cooldown. Shoots only 1 arrow if you're enchanted or hexed. Purge condies, remove hex, res. Alright. Skill unlocked, forked arrow. Let's try forked arrow instead of dual shot. I gotta say, Read the Wind has been pretty disappointing. Crossfire deals 17 damage, unblockable if the target is near any foes. $17 damage. 17 damage. Is it this? Oh, it is. It's the one I already have slotted. I'm just a dope. Bow attack and deals bleeding. I wanted to swap that out for a different interrupt. That one. Yeah, a little bit of juggling stuff, not a bunch. I'm headed the wrong way again. I have lots of gold. I have many golds. All right, out we go into the Marga Coast. I'll check with the Wandering Priest and see if he's got bounty for us, because bounties are a mechanic I wasn't aware of for several days that I like. Gain double XP from insects and 4 Sun Spear promotion points for each insect. That's nice. That'd be a significant advantage. Where are we going? We're going up there. Don't be silly, Lens. We're going up there. Is it insects? Insects. I think these things are insects. Not completely sure. $46 XP. 46 more XP. And 46 more XP. Oh, got another one. And theoretically, that should have been like 20 or 30. Yeah, okay. We're picking up points at a decent pace, feels like. More gold coins. Nice, that thing's blowing in the wind. Oh, oh, we've got friends. They're not friendly friends. Are they friendly spirits? Yeah, that was fast. To say those things face murdered me was pretty much on the nose. We have down here Cornins. Bug carapace. Bugs, Mr. Rico. Zillions of them. Name that reference. Yeah, we're getting decent numbers of the rep points. Definitely a useful thing to have figured out about the bounties. Oh, something. I've been poisoned. And I'm bleeding. Poisoned and bleeding. It's fine. I've had worse. Something. There's fighting going on over there. That guy certainly is coming straight for us. Now all of his friends are too. Well, he's a spotter. I guess he spotted me. For Varesh. By which, of course, you mean for Abbadon. You heathen dog. What is that? Oh, the spirit of... That was a spirit that was summoned by one of them. But it didn't follow him. It said, screw it, I'm not going into that. That looks bad. Alright, we've got more Cornins. Dude had some sort of big-ass knockdown. Knocked us all down. On our fat butts. More gold coins. More Cornins. Some of them come from a savage place, and those are Cornin barbarian. Conan, never mind. Good work, everybody. You're all murdering very, very well today. Very happy with your performance as murderers. Keep up the good murdering, and we'll be good. Does seem like they've done a good job in this game. As you would expect, given the fact that people still enjoy it. And decent AI for the NPCs on your team. Ornian soldiers. Yeah, I killed a whole bunch of them. I don't suppose I get retroactive rep. No, didn't think so. Fine, whatever. Alright, we need to talk to Elder Jonah. I'm sure he'll be a whale of a guy. Welcome to Runjack, Traveler. You must be here for a reason, because this place isn't exactly a popular tourist attraction. What with all the Cornin militia nearby? Ah, you're the Sun Spears who blah 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 blah. Speak with Guardsman Basi to gain access to the underground complex. He's in that direction somewhere. We have a merchant I could sell a few things. Maybe check the weapon vendor or materials. Let's see what options we've got here. I can certainly sell a couple of things. Pendants. And the carapace. And he's selling various and sundry crafty bits. Oh, weapons. I've got really good weapon because someone was kind enough to give me a extremely overpowered gun. One, we would have to go to our box to pop it open, but I still don't think. Yeah, it's 15 to 28. Mine is also 15 to 28, but it also has 15% damage. Well, my health is about 50%. Poisons. Or it lengthens poison and also gives health. So these are almost semi-comparable. But it doesn't look like we have an armor vendor, which is something I could probably actually use. Rune trader, yeah, no. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Going this direction. Oh. He's still here in the town area. Guardman Basi. Tread carefully, as Elder Jonah always says, we have more to lose than our hides if we don't do what is right. That's deep and meaningful, sort of. Clear the area of monsters and establish a Sunspear command post. Seems relatively straightforward. Secure the refuge. Velt termites. Assuming this is the same place in Guild Wars 2. Lots of critters. Velt Beetle Queen. Got all those pretty quick. 2. Shao Long Spear. It's interesting seeing how many things are in Guild Wars 1 that I've never experienced in Guild Wars 2. Whether it's a critter type or... Scroll of Hero's Insight. For 10 minutes, your party gains double XP from combat. Give me a sec, please. Just banning a spammer. Where do we need to go? That way, I think. Looks like this way, and then that way. A few gold. I'm never averse to a few gold. Ooh, a Cornin chest. But why no red dots on the map? There we go. Red dots on the map. Victory!
Praise Melandru. The purity of the water is restored.
And with it, we gain a base of operations.
A place to rest.
A place to plan.
A place from which to strike back against Varish.
A place to call home.
General Morgan.
General Bale, how goes the search for survivors?
Those traitorous Sunspear dogs are scattered across Corner. We are picking them off one by one.
Do you need any reinforcements from Jahai?
Reinforcements? They are broken. No threat at all.
No threat? I have always found the Sunspears to be very resourceful.
Don't worry, General. They have no place to hide unless the ground itself swallows them up.
You should say that. We're underground. Unclaimed items, chitin fragments. Wrong button, right button. Seal an eye. 2,500 XP. I don't think that's going to get us a level, but it's a nice chunk. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that Narashi found Koss. Unfortunately, he's been taken prisoner by the Cornins. We need to get him back. He had made a deal with a friendly Corsair pirate, Margaret the Sly, and we need her ship to get our wounded back to Istan. That means we need Koss. Go meet Narashi in Kirkjock Ward and devise a plan for breaking Koss out. Anything for Koss, as long as it doesn't require too much effort. Really. Have everything you need? Are you sure? Cornin patrols are worse in foul weather. Are you absolutely certain? That's a lot of XP. Alright, we've got all of the henches. We have a merchant. A couple of merchants. I was going to ask if we had a Zunlai box, and we do. So we can drop off stuff. Yay! Those are bones, I think. Yeah. I also need an ID scroll batch. Identification kit. Item unlocked, a Rune of Restoration. Reduces bleeding duration and crippled duration. That, go back to the storage chest. Got a couple other things to drop off. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's we got? Right. Oh, we have filled out the first bit. The consulate docks. We don't know what the rest of the... I assume it's like a list of achieves. Oh, I had an ID kit the whole time. Now I feel silly. Sillier. And I've been forgetting to bust out my pet. He's adorable. He's like a cross between a Zergling and an alien. Who wouldn't want that? Look at him. He's adorable. Ish. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I am very appreciative. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I don't see any reason I won't be playing this for the next few days. Friday will be PoE 1, as we have the new event coming, the Frisia event, basically where they've completely reinvented all of the Ascendancy classes to make things interesting, to shake things up. That'll be fun. And then next Tuesday, not 2 days from now, but 9 days from now, I expect to be playing Blade and Soul Neo. I would not say I'm especially enthused about the prospect, but I'm going to give it a fair shake. I played a little BNS previously. It wasn't bad. Hopefully this will be improved. Well, we'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for this evening. Again, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening. And as always, because I like to set an achievable goal, I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.